Hello everyone, this is Golden Cali Rail Fan. Today is May 9th, 2025, and I'm at the Santa Clara train station. And it looks like Caltrain have moved the remaining bi-level Nippon-style passenger cars from Newhall Yard down over there to the near the platform at Santa Clara. These passenger cars have been serving Caltrain for nearly 40 years, from 1985 to 2024. They've been serving for almost 40 years, and this is their last remaining passenger cars on the property. These passenger cars have been on Caltrain's roster since day one when they first started operations in 1985. And right now, these cars are now sitting, waiting for their fate. I have a hunch, this is not official from any sort of source, but I have a hunch they might be preparing these cars to be transported to Northern California to join the rest of the fleet, or possibly be transported to be sent off to Peru. Now, this is not official, but this is just my hunch and my guess. That's what might be why these cars are here. There also is, if you're taking the southbound EMU trains to San Jose, if you look to your right, probably just before the yard, there's also a string of F40s that are still there. You just gotta be in the right place at the right time to catch them. But anyway, these passenger cars are going to be sent off to Peru, and it's exciting and sad. We're sad we're losing a relic of California, and it's also exciting for Peru to start a new passenger commuter service, which I root for that, but I'm also sad that these cars are being sent off. I hope someday maybe somebody can try to preserve a few passenger cars and maybe put them on tourist lines or historic railroads or something like that. Or maybe this is unlikely, but I hope that somebody can maybe convince Caltrain to do one special excursion where they can have these passenger cars maybe pull behind a F40 or so, maybe like one last time. I don't know what's going to happen, but I hope somebody can do that. Or maybe, you know, do some sort of a special excursion where rail fans can enjoy the riding behind these passenger cars one last time. When I was a kid, I enjoyed riding these passenger cars. They're a little bumpy, but it made the journey much more fun. I gotta say, these passenger cars are very beautiful and very unique. I hope some way that they can preserve these passenger cars in the long to distant future. But in the meantime, I just hope that people can get a chance to get these passenger cars. So if you are a rail fanner, make sure you mark your calendar, come to Santa Clara, take the train, bus, car, whatever. Try to get these cars before they get sent off. Thank you for listening. Bye-bye.